What's up everybody, it's Conger Live. We're back again with another TMNT Mutant Madness video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my recent climb in Channel 6. I've been able to make a lot of progress, so I want to just show you guys all the screenshots of the levels that were giving me some challenge, and I want to, of course, give some shout outs and some thanks to all my clanmates and friends who have been sending me their screenshots to help me advance. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more TMNT Mutant Madness content, and don't forget to ninja kick that like button. With that, let's go get into it. Okay, first off, just a quick glance at the GIF of Fugitoid's special. Pretty cool here. He is targeting, looks like his special, his main ultimate on Raphael, giving him that cool looking shield. And then another one of his skills, giving shields to everybody. Some pretty cool animation there. Everybody's super excited for him. Hope you're doing well in the event. Good luck obtaining Fugitoid. Now let's go take a look at those screenshots. So I have my game open up here on the right. I'm about to get a ad reward, but I'm gonna go ahead and open up Channel 6. And if you remember from my last Channel 6 video, I was at 734. I'm now at 836, so I climbed over 100 levels today. Huge thanks to everyone over at Exquisite, especially Matt, Kool-Aid, Ninja Devil, Sandy, Haas, and then also my boy Hugo. Thank you guys for all sharing your screenshots with me and helping me to progress. So what I want to do is just go through the screenshots of the levels that caused me challenge. So you can see here 735. So where I was stuck was 734. So you're going to see the floor number is going to be the floor after the level I beat. And you're going to see the lineup I used. Now, I used these 5 heroes, I'm pretty sure, for all of my floors to climb. Some people say, oh, well, you got a 5-star shredder. Believe me, a lot of the screenshots I got from the other guys to progress, they were only having a 4-star shredder. Also, they were using Donatello instead of Dragon, a lot of them, and Leonardo instead of Attila in a lot of them. So if you don't have the same heroes, there are alternates and ways you can tweak with the things that you have available to still climb. Now, granted, 3 of them are 250. Attila's 225 for me, and Dreg is at 245. But that doesn't mean you need them all to be exactly that strong to continue to progress. As I said with other screenshots, some heroes are all at 225. Just depends on the level, and some of it is, of course, RNG. So you can see I'm using Dreg, Attila, April, Shredder, and Splinter. This is the lineup that worked for me to get past 734, and that took me all the way to 762. Now 762, I had some troubles, so of course I reached out to everybody asking for some screenshots, and this is what I ended up coming up with. This isn't exactly what others had showed me. I had to tweak the things that were working for them to work for me. I know that gear is a big part of it. I have blue gear on all my heroes, so that definitely helps, and also positioning. If you get to a point where a screenshot, say one of my screenshots, doesn't work for you, tweak the position, watch how the characters act, and that will hopefully help you figure out how to tweak it a little bit to get past that. I had to then make another tweak for 763. This is what I used for 763. That worked to 766, where I had to make a minor change. Actually, no, that it worked again. I just had to, I'm noticing it's the exact same lineup, but it took me a few tries. I think I tweaked and then went back based on some of the screenshots. So sometimes that will happen. So that actually worked all the way up to 770. I had to reorganize my lineup once again, just doing the best I could. Some of these I had to try a few times to get past them. That's 770. This is that worked until 772. I made a slight adjustment, moving April and Splinter back and swapping them up and down. And then at 782, was the next challenge that I had to make some adjustments. Kept drag at the top, but then created this little diamond formation with the other 4 on the bottom. Of course, keeping the attackers up front to eliminate drag very quickly, and also to take care of Anthrax. That was how I got past that. Oh, and actually, of course, that worked for that one as well, but the 782 is a different lineup. 784, I had to change to the zigzag pattern again, moving the heroes around. Slightly swapping positions for 788. That worked for 788 and 89. I needed to change again. Similar to what you saw before, we have like the diamond formation with 4 and then the 1 on the bottom. So instead of like the dot on top, we have the dot on the bottom, kind of like an eye, or this one being an exclamation point, so to speak, with the lineup. Then for 795, we made the hook, where it's kind of like a backwards 7. I really like this formation. This works a lot in some of the lower levels as well. Then back to the V formation for 800. And then in 801, I had to make, nope, exact same lineup, but I changed things so much trying each level, having to try a couple times. I wanted to make sure I got a screenshot for every level. For 802, I then bunched them all on the top with Shredder up front. And then for 804, I just rearranged how they were bunched. Same for 806 as 804, 805. And then at 807, I had to put the hook in again, but this time April was up front because I wanted to get her shooting right away. Shredder and Splinter both ran up in front of her, keeping them on the other side of the battlefield. And then it's 820, we had to make another lineup. It's the zigzag pattern again. And then now the front zigzag pattern with the middle 2 positions in the front instead of the back. For 821, 827, move them back again. Just a different order for 829, but still using that zigzag. Then here for 831, I have the small triangle on the bottom, and then the other guys on top with the slant for 831. That worked until 835, went back to the zigzag pattern, and now I'm stuck at 836, as you can see. So it's possible. I didn't add any more ooze levels into any of my tunes while I made this climb of over 100 levels. It's completely doable. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. If you have any questions about lineups, the biggest thing is, as you are trying to pass a level that's challenging for you, is play on 1x and pay attention to how the characters move. Run it a few times. Sometimes RNG, they'll move in different directions, but a lot of times they'll move in the same kind of pattern. And so you can kind of think about who you want to be in what positions based on how they're positioning themselves to make sure you can get the most out of your heroes. Like always, guys, don't forget to ninja kick the like button and subscribe for more TMNT Mutant Madness content. We just want to game smarter here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.